All right, what you're looking at is the LG Ultragear gaming speaker. As you know, I've been on this little escapade to find a good computer speaker slash soundbar, and this is where we're at today. The audio should be a little bit better. I saw this because I was looking. I said, well, what else? Obviously, I purchased this, right? I would tell you right off the jump if I did not. So when I was looking for this, the problem I'm trying to have is I'm not trying to look for big bookshelf speakers. I'm looking for the most compatible PC speakers that are either powered with USB or powered externally, but not Bluetooth. And Bluetooth is like a thing that everybody wants. I, however, do not. So this is brand new. Now, there are a couple links to this. I'm going to put links in the description how to buy this. It was a pain in the ass, right? Like one place had it for $450, another for $400, another for $289, but that was used. So I ended up picking this up for $299. Let's open this up. Let's see what's inside of the box. You got your little seal, so we're just going to go ahead and speed this up real quick. And there you go. There's a little itty bitty situation we have here. Power headset on, voice chat, voice command. That's interesting. Built-in microphone, 3D gaming sound. Now this does have LEDs, and I am not an LED fan. And then there you go. So there's your USB directly from the computer into that. That's what I'm looking for, not Bluetooth. It also does have an optical. I don't know anybody that's going to use this for like a sound bar. And then that does also allow you to connect your headphones to it. And it does actually recognize Bluetooth. So I'm sure in the app there's going to be some things. Probably have to download that. The user manual. And then the speaker itself. So, wow, what are those? Are those subs? Those are speakers. That's interesting, kind of squishy. There's a lot of information on here. Does this come off? Yes, it does. USB, optical, Bluetooth, headset on, so that's gonna be on. Yep, there you go. So there's there's a battery in that already. Headset, it does not require power. Does it get a charge through the USB? Inside of there, you're going to get a USB-A to a Type-C cable. You'll probably just use USB-C to C. So on the back, you have your DC in, USB, optical in, reset, and auxiliary out. So we're going to need to use, we're not going to plug that in. We're going to plug in, and then that's going to go directly to the computer. Now, I'm sure I could use this as Bluetooth. It also does come with your plug. You're probably going to need this to charge it. I doubt that it also charges the device and uses the audio output. And as far as the length is concerned, it's not significant. It's about 7 feet in total in length. Now the goal here was to put this at the base of the actual laptop and use this for audio. The placement of the USB is absolutely terrible. I guess I could... let's look at the manual. The buttons are very, very nice. Significant amount of weight to it. There's absolutely nothing inside of here. I mean, there is a little bit. Okay. So in the manual itself, there's absolutely nothing in here. Just telling you how to connect it, charge a speaker. Yeah, I got all that. I do. But you are going to need, there is battery life in it. To turn it on, you just press it. I had to press the button a couple times to shut it off. So we are going to charge this. I feel like I'm going to be stuck using this in Bluetooth mode just because I want this to be stealthy, and where the USB is actually located dead center to have this on the Mac Studio, it's going to be a little bit awkward looking, but we will set it up. So stand by as we set this up, and let me get my phone. So now we're going to be looking over the app itself. This is the app. Agree and start. So there is an update on that. We'll go ahead and update it. Not gonna lie, it's not terrible. It's not too bright, right? It's not bad. The subwoofers on the back of this feel pretty damn badass. So while we let this update, it's taking a little bit, but we're doing that over Bluetooth. I'm gonna turn the power off. When the update is completed, the device will automatically power off. So we will wait. This So as you can see now, screen has changed a bit. Looks like the app updated. Looks like a lot updated here. So your Bluetooth, FPS first person, real-time strategy, EQ sound boost. Use AC when the speaker and the device are connected with the USB cable. Turn off this option. Settings, phase turned off and turn. So that's good, right? We're going to want to hook it up through PlayStation. And then in your lighting, you actually can change the colors of it. Which okay, that makes it that much better. Right? If you're into different colors, and as we go through the app, you see that it is real time, right? And then if we bring it down to darkness, kind of makes it, that actually, okay, that doesn't look that bad. So on the back, this little jammy that just kind of flops about, it should slide into it or something, because now it just, they should have a cutout. I understand the idea of the beauty plate to make this look nice, but if you're going to put this against something like this is going to be underneath a Mac Studio 27-inch, it's just not, it's obtrusive, right? It's just going to be floppy and hanging out. Now, if you don't give a shit, and that's just whatever, I feel like this is going to bother me immensely, knowing that this little floppy finger is going to be behind there. So we're going to hook up the USB, and then we're going to put this on the stand, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So watch.
I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you show me your heart. Let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, or big when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
The little plate on the back, I would recommend that to be gone, or to be able to hide that or stow it away, or just cut it off, because it's just absolutely ridiculous. I get the beauty plate, but it's only going to be good if you're using it as Bluetooth, but then you have to take the plate off to charge it anyway. I understand it, but it's almost like unnecessary. Nobody's going to see the back of it. The odd thing is, when I was showing it down below, when I was showing you behind the speaker, obviously this is how soundbars work, but in front of it, it sounds the best. Behind of it and everywhere else in the room, it sounds like shit. It's not better than the audio engines, and the reason why I'm comparing it is because I want to compare something so I have the proper setup for a PC set of speakers. This looks good underneath the display. However, I can't get it to stand once the bass starts knocking, and there is no way to adjust the EQ even further while bringing down, you know, your super low so it doesn't thump and bang it off, but you also want to be able to bring up the treble to be crispy. There is an option for voice chat, and I just really don't give a shit about that. I just would have preferred to be able to fine-tune the EQ that much more rather than just preset notions that are already installed on it. It is nice to have Bluetooth, USB, and there was one other one, Bluetooth, USB, and optical. I would recommend if you're going to put this underneath a monitor and it's not on either like cloth or you're going to put it on the stand of the monitor to kind of tidy that up, put some Velcro on it so it doesn't shake off of it because it looks good. Let me get you a picture of it and I'll just kind of put that in here so you can see what it looks like. Do a 16 by 9. One is $250. This is anywhere between $300 to $400. Again, if you are going to purchase this, do check out the link down below, and it would definitely help me out because I get a little bit of cut of that. I think 5% or something around there. That's why everybody always shares Amazon links. Extremely solid for what it is. Audio engine or this really depends on the size. If you have the room on the sides of the monitor or on your desk, then absolutely. But everything should be more modern, sleek, compact. Again, if you like big and bulky, go for it. This is solid. I'm going to keep this upstairs for the audio at this computer. It's just that I'm not going to have anything that's going to drop bass. Because if I do, well, it's going to drop off the stand. Extremely solid for what it is. Again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I know it's not a vape video, but I'll be doing more of these because I buy these products and I want to let you know how I feel. And I've kept it real. So can you. Jay's out.